What is up, YouTube and my Facebook family? It's your boy Night Shadow. Um, I know this is late. I'm posting this really late. Probably. It's the 14th by now. I'm recording this. Um, yesterday, on yesterday, December 13th of 2018, was a memorial, or should I say, a remembrance of the godfather of death metal, Charles Chuck Schuldiner, or Chuck Schuldiner for short. Um, I'm not gonna make this intro a lot longer, but I do want to say, today, or tonight, I should say, whatever time it is for you, that I'm going to do a tribute for him. Um, I chose the song Crystal Mountain just because of Chuck's belief on most of, or I wouldn't say most, but, or yeah, I'm sorry, most religious people back then, or still to this day, still use religion as hate. I'm not specifying any religion. I'm not starting a religious war, so please don't put that in the comments, and if you do, I will fucking block you. Um, but yeah, the song's about people using religion in a hateful and angering way, and yeah, basically people using it as hate on other religions. Now, not all religious people are like that. There is a few out there that are still old school. I wouldn't say, yeah, old school people that use religion in the right way. For those who do, hey, good for you. Um, well, without any further ado, here is for you, Chuck Schuldiner. So everybody listening, throw up the horns. Yet again. Let's do this, bitch. Built from one faith, passed down from self, and douche fantasy, turn a page to justify. Conjuring power, it opens wide. On your seventh day, is that how it's done? Twisting your eyes to perceive all that you want. To assume from ignorance, inflicting wounds with a cross-turned dagger. And oops, my bad. Inside Crystal Mountain, evil takes its form. Inside Crystal Mountain, commandments are reborn. All the traps are set to confine all who get in the way of the divine, inside and mind of the hypocrite, a slave to the curse, forever confined. Shatter the myth. Don't cut yourself on your words against dreams made of steel. Stronger than any faith that inflicts the pain and the fear. Is that how it's done? Twisting your eyes to perceive all that you want. To assume from ignorance, inflicting wounds with a cross-turned dagger. Inside Crystal Mountain, evil takes its form. Inside Crystal Mountain, commandments are reborn. Alright, so that was Crystal Mountain by Death. Now I want to say a few things before I end this video. For starters, since this is my first time ever celebrating, or I would say grieving, I don't know what the best way to describe this is, my feeling. But today, in his honor, I decided to wear one of his band shirts, and one of my personal favorites of I wouldn't say my top favorite, but out of the two shirts that I got of the band, this is my favorite shirt. It's the Scream Bloody Gore album. Now later today, I most likely will post a guitar video also commemorating the god himself. The song will be Infernal Death off of the Scream Bloody Gore album that I could play, but with no problem whatsoever. Now, take for record, it would be rhythm that we playing, not lead, because I don't know lead for the song at least. But for Crystal Mountain, I could play the beginning or the intro of the lead. I'm not going to go into all that though. That'll be in a later video. Now I want to say a few words about Chuck. You know, he started the band, I want to say, if I remember correctly, 83, 84, with Scream Bloody Gore being their first album. And a few things. One of their demos, Do You Love Me, Volume 1 and 2, was actually a song he made a tribute to his was soon-to-be girlfriend at the time. Now, I forgot to mention in the beginning, the reason or how Chuck died is he had cancer. I believe it was a brain tumor he had, or I can't remember what type of cancer he had exactly, but his life could have been saved if it wasn't for the fucked up system. I'm sad to say, yes. We can try to save any fucking famous person, like, for instance, Guns N' Roses. I fucking hate them. But yet, America loves them. So they'll try to save them. Or for an instance, Kiss, look at Kiss. They're still touring and they've been playing. They've been doing music since the 70s. Yes, and they don't have all the original band members, but they're still together to this day and still touring. Um, which is pretty fucked up. Now, I would like to say one of Chuck's favorite quotes. One of my favorite quotes, actually. A quote that he did on a VH1 interview back in '99. Um, there is no demon or Satan himself. The only demons are inside humans themselves, and the destruction they cause on this earth. This earth is hell itself. Now, Chuck wasn't a religious man. He didn't hate Christianity. He didn't hate no religion whatsoever. Before you get into that political bullshit, um, he did this music because this is how he felt. This man has went through more band members than uh than God, I forget the guy's name from Two and a Half Men, but yeah, you remember the guy that has AIDS. Went through more band members than that guy went through pussy. Um, the reasoning for that is because uh band members kept coming and going as they pleased. He got into one altercation with a former band member. I believe it was um, that the band member screwed him out of his own money or something like that. Or no, he screwed the band out of a good contract deal. And also, I would like to say that Chuck also had his run with shitty record deals and basically just shit within the music industry. This man has made a significant impact on the metal world today. If it wasn't for him, like I said, if it wasn't for him, we would not have bands like Napalm Death, Obituary, Autopsy, Control Denied. Which, yes, he did start Control Denied. And fun fact, their album Sound of Perseverance, 5 songs. I repeat, 5 songs. The 5 beginning songs are originally from Control Denied. And he brought over to Death because he tried, I wouldn't say tried saving Death. I don't know his intentions, but I believe that's what he tried doing. Now Chuck he wasn't really much of a badass dude that says fuck you and fuck life. No. He was a loving, caring person. He loved life. He supported PETA. He went to, this man he could be a fucking hippie and still make death metal. I'm sorry. That's probably what he was. A hippie making death metal. Because he was a pot smoker. He did not do hardcore drugs. He did not drink unless it was socially. He basically loved life itself, and sadly it got taken away from him. I believe to this day, if he didn't die, I believe he would have found Death another vocalist and guitarist, and made more Control Denied albums, and probably did tours with Death and Control Denied together. Damn. There's not really much to say than this guy was a fucking miracle that was put on Earth and sadly taken away from us too goddamn early. I'm not trying to make this video any longer than it already is. But yeah, happy Chuck Day. Post in the comments down below, Facebook or YouTube, whatever I'll be putting this platform. Whatever platform I'm putting this on, sorry. It's like 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm fucking exhausted. But I need to make this video anyways. Post down in the comments below what you thought. Um, if I should do more death songs, or like death covers. Um, I plan on doing another cover of Slayer at some point. Probably a Megadeth cover if I could find the right song to do it to. Um, let's see. Um, yeah, there's not much really else to say. Like I said again, happy Chuck Day, and may you have a great day.